What if you're not tired of life? What if you're just tired of people? Because there's a difference. And once you see it, everything starts to make sense. There are moments when everything feels heavy, you're exhausted, unmotivated, disconnected, and you start wondering, what's wrong with me? But then you notice something. When you're alone, it gets quieter, lighter, like something you've been carrying all day finally gets set down. That's not depression. That's not antisocial behavior. That's your mind telling you something important. Here are 7 signs you're not tired of life. You're tired of people. Number 1, you feel better when you're alone. Not sad alone, not hiding alone, peaceful alone, no pressure, no performance. No need to explain yourself or manage how someone else is feeling. Your mind finally gets a real break. For the first time in a while, being by yourself doesn't feel lonely. It feels like relief. Number 2, conversations have started feeling like work. Replying to messages feels like a task you keep pushing to the back of your list. Small talk feels hollow. You read something, think I'll respond later, and later turns into hours, sometimes days. It's not that you hate talking, you're just exhausted by conversations that don't feel real anymore. The kind where you're present but not really there. Number 3, other people's negativity hits different now. You notice it faster. The complaints, the drama, the low-grade tension that never seems to go away. Things you used to absorb without thinking. Now they drain you almost immediately. You're not being cold. You're not being difficult. Your tolerance has just quietly run out, and instead of engaging, every part of you just wants to step back. Number 4, you've stopped explaining yourself. There was a time when you'd walk through everything. Your feelings, your choices, your reasoning. You wanted people to understand. Now you don't. Not because you stopped caring, but because you got tired of trying to be understood by people who had already made up their mind about you. Silence became easier, and somewhere along the way, it became a way of protecting yourself. Number 5, you actively avoid certain people. Not out of anger, not out of drama. You avoid them because you already know exactly how you'll feel when it's over. Drained, tense, like you spent an hour giving energy you didn't have. So you choose distance instead. And the uncomfortable truth is, it feels like the right call. Number 6, you want depth, not just company. You're not looking for more people. You're looking for better connections, real conversations, the kind where you don't have to perform or filter yourself. Emotional safety, someone who actually listens instead of just waiting to talk. Surface level interaction used to be fine. Now it leaves you feeling emptier than before you started. So your circle gets smaller, not because something's wrong with you, but because your standards for connection got higher. Number 7, you're emotionally exhausted in a way sleep doesn't fix. You can get a full night of rest and still wake up tired, because it's not your body that needs recovery. It's your mind, your emotions, the part of you that's been constantly giving, adjusting, accommodating, showing up for people who don't always show up back. That kind of tired doesn't go away with sleep. It goes away with space. Being tired of people doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean you hate everyone. It doesn't mean you're broken or antisocial or damaged. It means you've been giving too much for too long to people who weren't giving anything back. It means your energy finally reached its limit, and now some quiet part of you is asking for something different, for peace, for real connection, for relationships that actually restore you instead of slowly emptying you out. So if this has been sitting with you lately, don't rush to go back to the same patterns just because they're familiar. Listen to what your energy is telling you, because maybe you're not tired of life at all. Maybe you're just tired of the wrong people.